Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal the air is thick with vengeance in the Quartermaine mansion as Brooklyn Quartermaine, Amanda Seton, digs into Rocco Falcone's Finn Francis Carr birth, hoping to unearth dirt tied to Britt Westbourne's Kelly Thibaud, theft of her embryo to use against Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, in a bitter tit-for-tat revenge scheme. Brooklyn's fury, sparked by Lulu's accidental reveal of Giovanni Mazza, as her and Dante Falcone's Dominic Zamprogna, son at the nurse's ball, drives her to weaponize Rocco's past. But if Rocco learns of this probe, will he face the same pain Gio endured, fracturing the Falconeri and Quartermaine families? Could Brooklyn's vendetta destroy her chance to build a bond with Gio? Brooklyn is hoping to rake Lulu over the coals by letting everyone, including Rocco, know what really happened with Britt all those years ago. We thought we knew it all. Guess not. Brooklyn would relish diminishing her in Dante's eyes. Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofa, and Gloria Cerullo's Ellen Travolta. Secrecy has left her shattered and blinded her to the consequences of her own actions. Typical Brooklyn, right? If Rocco overhears this news, or reads through the file with his name on it that Brooklyn didn't protect very well, the truth about his birth could shatter his trust, mirroring Gio's hurt. Will Brooklyn's quest to hurt Lulu implode the family, leaving her to blame, or can she pull back before it's too late? Rocco is already struggling to keep his head above water. Losing his bonus mom, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, set off a cascade of events that he hasn't gotten a strong handle on just yet, including a drinking incident that nearly claimed his life. While Rocco is excited to have a blood-related brother in Gio, he's also emotionally spent. If Brooklyn's probe leaks, Rocco's discovery could alienate him from Dante and Lulu, echoing Gio's struggle with his own adoption truth. This could push Gio further away, seeing Brooklyn's actions as betrayal. If Dante, still upset with Lulu, learns of his scheme, will he side with Rocco or turn on Brooklyn, crumbling her hopes of connecting with Gio? Brooklyn's revenge could torch any bridge to Gio, with his fragile trust at stake. If Rocco's pain fractures the family, Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, might call out Brooklyn's recklessness, while still having her back, of course. Some GH fans think Brooklyn is digging her own grave, while others think Gio deserves better, and hoping he gets it in some way or fashion. Will secrets surrounding Rocco's birth end up putting the kibosh on any hope of family ties with Gio? Port Charles has been bursting at the seams with secrets, lies, and deeply buried family truths. But this summer, one of the most explosive storylines may involve the younger generation, and a long-hidden secret that could tear a budding bond apart. Gio may have charmed fans and quickly endeared himself to the residents of Port Charles, but his entire world could be upended thanks to one bold move by Rocco Falconeri. Is a confrontation brewing that could fracture Gio's fragile family ties before they've even had a chance to truly form? It all started with innocent intentions. Gio, whose arrival came with questions, but no clear connections, has slowly found his footing in Port Charles. He's built friendships, formed emotional ties, and stirred interest wherever he goes. But behind his likable demeanor and mysterious past lies a truth that's been carefully guarded, or perhaps just overlooked. The people of Port Charles have welcomed him, but very few have stopped to ask the critical question: who really is Gio, and who brought him here? For some time now, eagle-eyed fans have suspected that Gio might be more than just a charming newcomer. His interactions with several key families, especially the Quartermaines and Corinthos, have been a little too coincidental. But no one has been more skeptical than Rocco, who's been watching Gio with increasing suspicion. And now, it seems Rocco might finally be ready to act. G's spoilers tease that Rocco could make a decision that will send shockwaves through Port Charles. Whether it's out of jealousy, concern, or a desire to protect the people he loves, Rocco is reportedly planning to expose something Gio's been keeping hidden. And that revelation could change everything, not only for Gio, but for multiple families with deep ties in town. Could Gio be related to someone fans never saw coming? Whispers behind the scenes suggest that Gio may be the son of a prominent character with a very tangled past. Theories range from him being a long-lost Corinthos to potentially connected to the Casadine bloodline, or perhaps even something more scandalous. And if Rocco stumbles upon proof of this hidden lineage, he might believe it's his duty to share it, even if it means blowing Gio's world apart. The tension has been building subtly but unmistakably. Rocco's wariness has turned into quiet investigation, and now GH insiders claim he may have found something in Brit's old files that could link Gio to someone he never expected. Could the beloved late doctor have been keeping secrets of her own? Or was she simply a keeper of truths others were too afraid to face? Adding fuel to the fire is the role of Brooke Lynn, who has become strangely protective of Gio. Her instincts kicked in early, and many now wonder if she knows more than she's letting on. Brooke Lynn has been known to play both sides, especially when it comes to guarding her loved ones. If she senses Rocco's about to reveal something explosive, will she step in to stop him? Or will she help Gio prepare for the fallout? And let's not forget Dante and Lulu, who are walking a tightrope of their own. Rocco's actions could not only damage Gio's life, but drag their family into a firestorm of drama and emotional wreckage. What happens when a protective son tries to do the right thing, but risks going about it the wrong way? Could Dante be forced to choose between upholding the law and standing by his son? Then there's Sonny. If Gio turns out to be related to him in any way, the mob kingpin could be in for the shock of a lifetime. Sonny has been dealing with challenges from all sides lately: family, enemies, and uncertain alliances. And this revelation could complicate things even more. Would Sonny embrace Gio as family or see him as a threat? And how would Gio handle being suddenly thrust into one of Port Charles' most dangerous and emotionally loaded legacies? What's clear is that the truth is closing in. The groundwork has been laid for months, with subtle hints, strange interactions, and carefully guarded files. Rocco's instincts have been right before, but this time, his interference might cause more harm than good. Still, from his perspective, remaining silent could be just as damaging, especially if he believes someone is manipulating his family. If Gio is indeed connected to someone powerful, his future could go in one of two directions. He could be welcomed with open arms, ushered into a legacy he never asked for, or he could be pushed away, cast aside by those unwilling to accept the truth. And if Rocco is the one to force this reckoning, will Gio ever be able to forgive him? GH viewers should brace for a major turning point in this storyline. Sources tease that a confrontation is coming, and when it does, the fallout will be intense. Trust will be broken, friendships will be tested, and at least one family may never be the same. Gio's entire identity hangs in the balance, and it may be Rocco who tips the scales. Adding more intensity to the situation is the possible involvement of Eva Jerome. Some fans believe she might know more about Gio than she's admitting, especially given her tendency to keep strategic secrets. If Ava becomes entangled in this truth bomb, her own standing with the Corinthos family, and her efforts to rebuild her life, could implode overnight. GA spoilers also tease a critical moment involving a DNA test. Could Rocco push for one, or steal a sample to confirm his suspicions? And what if the results reveal something no one was prepared for? If Gio is a child of someone long thought dead, or the result of a past affair, the truth could be a game-changer for more than just him. It could rewrite GH history. As we move deeper into the summer, expect twists and turns that leave fans reeling. The writers have been planting seeds for a reveal that could echo through every corner of Port Charles, from the hospital to the Metro Court to Sonny's compound. Gio's identity is not a simple case of boy meets town. It's the key to unlocking a long-buried mystery. And as Rocco moves closer to that truth, he may find himself on the edge of losing Gio as a friend forever. Loyalty, betrayal, and family dynamics are all in play here, and GH is setting the stage for a reckoning that viewers won't soon forget. Stay tuned because the next few episodes may finally answer the question that's been looming for months. Who is Gio really? And will Rocco's decision to dig for the truth bring healing or destruction? Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.